Hello ladies and gentlemen, how you doing on this fine Monday? As I'm walking around, with my companion, just thinking about where we fit in the world. And I don't mean where we fit within friends, family, work colleagues. I mean, where do we fit in the world? Where are our strengths? What are our weaknesses? I remember back in 2013 turning up to the Bilderberg meeting in Watford, excited, brimming to go, like children are at Christmas and birthdays in anticipation of opening their presents, to see what it was actually like, because before then I hadn't been to a protest, as some people would say it as keyboard warrior, but I just spent most of my time up till then sharing written opinions, not video opinions, sharing information that I thought was relevant to be shared. And then I went to the 5th of November with my anonymous mask on, and I saw like-minded people like myself. That made me realise that I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that feels like this. I'm not the only one that doesn't want deforestation, the pollution of our water, the pollution of our air, the poisoning of our food. I'm not the only one that sees paedophiles in Parliament, laws and legislation changed to fit the powerful and the elite. I didn't want to take part in it anymore. I wanted to fight the system after seeing all the people come together. It was like a drive. It was like a drive to get me to go in the direction that I was being called for. So that was where I started. I say about strengths and weaknesses. My strength back then was the fact that I had a mask on. I felt that my opinions could be voiced. I wouldn't have to be, have to put a face to it. Do you know what I mean? I could just be a mask with a voice. But it doesn't always turn out like that. As time has gone on, from 3 years since the 5th of November protest, I've evolved in what I've done in my YouTube channel, my Facebook channels. I'm getting bigger and better at the way I do things. The information is coming quicker and it's hitting us faster. The ramifications for the actions of the world, Russia and America, Syria, Libya, Afghanistan, Sudan, all these war-torn places, and yet we all don't feel like we have the power to do anything. It's alright to sympathise. It's alright to change your Facebook picture to whatever the next atrocity is. But we need to stand up and be counted. So that's why I'm looking for strengths and weaknesses. Because when the time comes, when our time comes, our time to take back our way of life, take back our freedom, our rights, the things that were instilled upon us when we were born. Stop taking things for granted. Start questioning where stuff comes from and how the ability of having that stuff affects everybody else. Our country isn't beautiful, isn't fantastic, but it's ours. And the people of this great country and the great countries around the world need to stand up and be counted. Because as I keep saying, and I will continue to say, the people in power don't have our best interest at heart. Because if they did, they wouldn't be doing half the stuff they're doing. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. I'll add another story on by the end of today, as you know, in sections of stories, so you don't get completely bored of the same topics. So it's for time now, guys. Speak to you soon.